You know what's up. One of the greatest festivals of the year has returned once again in the land of Tyria. So let's go through everything new in the Shadow of the Mad King Festival in 2024. So we got a new Clawing Shadow Plate piece of armor. This is the third one of this set. The previous two that we've got in the last 2 years. So this is it looks a little bit strange with my really white looking dyes, but it's the the one that looks kind of old and leathery with there's a slight subtle sort of aura on it. So you can get that from the new annual Halloween Rituals meta achievement. So this is the main one, the biggest sort of achievement of the festival that contains a bunch of other annual achievements. This is where you get this new skin, as well as the Candy Core chest, which is a new set of skins. I'll be going over those a bit more in a second. This vendor over here, the Candy Corn vendor merchant, this guy's where you can now grab as well the last two Clawing Shadow skins as well. So the Clawing Shadow greaves and gloves. So this is the third set of these skins. This is not the best dyes to be showing off these skins, but that is those. You can now buy the old ones from previous years with just candy corn cobs, and the new one get from the annual Halloween Rituals achievement. Alrighty, the next new thing, we've got a new full set of skins, which is the Candy Core skins. All of these are brand new, and to be honest, these are pretty cool. I'm a big fan of these ones. The only thing that I'm not really a huge fan of is this sort of cool orange aura on the outside is like a 2D, like 0 pixels wide, so you can only really looks cool from 1 or 2 angles, I guess. But these skins I really like. They look like something very unique, but they still very much have that classic Halloween vibe to them. I'm a big fan of these skins. Full set even includes the spear, of course. There's a spear in here somewhere. Here's the spear. You can get these skins both from this same annual Halloween Rituals achievement, as well as the weekly Halloween Festivities achievement. So this one gives you a chest as well that you can grab. So you can do the weekly achievement obviously every week. So there's 3 weeks in total, plus the annual achievement means you can get a total of 4 of these skins. So choose wisely and get a total of any 4 of these this year. The Grim Machine Weapon set is also now available to be purchased from the weekly vendor, which is this guy here, the Candy Corn Weekly. So this Trader's Grim Machine chest here, 5 gold and 10 Candy Corn cobs. You can buy these now. These are the skins from previous years, but they are now purchasable from this weekly vendor. And this, as the name implies, is actually tradable. And at the time of recording, it is technically a profit if you were to purchase this and then sell it. It's going for a decent price at the moment. This is right when the festival has begun though, so I do expect this price to go down. Just make sure if you're buying this for profit, just make sure you're calculating the price of the candy corns, of course, because 10 candy corn cobs, that's a decent amount of gold. So just make sure you're factoring that into the price. So 50 gold plus 5 gold, 55 gold, and 75 gold that it's selling for. So, and don't forget the trading post tax, of course. Just make sure that is profitable if you're going to be buying them to sell them. We have as well 3 brand new weapon skins, like 3 individual new ones as well. You can take a look at these from Sparking Stone. The Sangerine, Focus Shield and Staff. So these are the 3 brand new ones this year. These are pretty cool. I do quite like the look of these, especially the Focus and the Shield. It's like sort of this like blood ruby gemstone looking. I really like the look of these 2. The Staff, I feel like I could take it or leave it, but that's definitely, I think there'll be some people who really like that as well. But yeah, I really quite like the look of the shield, and honestly it kind of goes quite well with this look that I've got going on here that's like all pure white and then this like burst of nice vibrant red. I like the look of that. These are pretty cool, so you can obviously get them from this vendor. Not super cheap, but 15 candy corn cobs and 4 gold. You can also get them, if you're incredibly lucky, from the trick or treat bag. So it is a super rare. If you get very, very lucky, the courtly weapon chest. If you drop one of those, you do have the option to choose one of these skins from here as well. But again, that's a super rare, so I would not be counting on dropping one of those. Very, very rare chance. We also have a brand new mini, the mini pummel spider. Back over here to this vendor here, Halloween minis tab. The mini pummel spider for 15 candy corn cobs. This is brand new. This is a bit of a weird looking mini. It's like a cryptus spider with like human hands. They kind of remind me of like Deimos's hands. Bit of a weird one. Probably not going to enjoy that if you've got arachnophobia. So another new thing. This is obviously the very first Halloween that we've had after the Janthia Wilds expansion. So there is some homestead related rewards in 2024's Shadow of the Mad King. First, you can earn daily and weekly achievements by ringing a haunted bell in another player's homestead or guild hall. Each visit rewards you with bonus trick or treat bags. So there's new decorations. One of them is the haunted bell, and you can ring this in someone else's homestead or guild hall to get some bonus loot and progress and achievement, both weekly and daily. I did try this in my own homestead, and it does not work, just so you know. So it does have to be either a guild hall or someone else's homestead. You can't get the loot by ringing your own bell in your own homestead for whatever reason. Guild hall decorations from past years' Shadow of the Mad King festivals will also be available to purchase in the form of homestead recipe books, Halloween volumes 1 to 9 from Deft Lahar. So this guy is a new vendor, Deft Lahar, right next to Sparking Stone. This guy has all of the homestead related things, so you can get, this is where I bought the recipe for that haunted bell I was just talking about, only 10 candy corns. And they've also got the recipe books volume 1 to 9. These are basically Halloween themed decorations from previous years that used to be guild hall only, that have now been sort of ported over to the homesteads. So these are pretty cool as well. If you're looking for some of the Halloween, the spooky festival decorations in your homestead, you're going to want to grab these. There are a total of 5 brand new Halloween decorations for your homesteads. There's the haunted bell, which I spoke about before, the antique bell, which is just sort of looks like a more regular bell. There's the gargoyle, the flame bearing gargoyle, and the warclaw rental post, all of which can be purchased from this vendor as well. And of course, the Wizard's Vault has also been updated, the special tab. We've got a couple of new special achievements that are related to the festival. We've got these 3 here, the Royal Tradition, Halloween Rituals, and Raceway Regular Achievements. There is also one that I completed, the Masters of the Labyrinth achievement. So there's a bunch of bonus Astral Acclaim in that special tab that you can grab while this festival is going as well. And that's basically all of the big new things. I'll just mention a couple of smaller things now at the end of the video as well. The Halloween vendor in Hooligan's Route now stocks a much larger variety of Halloween items for customers who find themselves with an excess of candy corn after the doors to the Mad King, to the Mad Realm closed for the year, including recipes for homestead decorations. So this is just the that little sort of secret, just random novelties and other off-season type vendor in Lion's Arch. Basically that has been updated to include some more things, including the homestead decorations. So if you want to grab these homestead recipes outside of the event, the festival, you can grab them still. Also, the annual Raceway regular achievement now receives additional progress for laps completed within the gold medal time for their race. Just a little update to that achievement. Also, checkpoints in the Mad Kings Raceway have had their visual size increased to more consistently match their collision area. Seems like just a nice little sort of kind of bug fix there. And that's just about it. The gates to the Mad Realm will be open for 3 weeks in total, from October 15 until November 5th. So that is just about everything that is new. That is everything that is new. That's absolutely everything. Thanks for watching, gamers. Keep your eye out for some more Halloween themed videos I've got coming up very soon. We're going to have some stuff coming on the lab farm, my favorite lab farming builds, and a couple of other things. So, you know, make sure you're subscribed. Alright, get the fuck out of here. I'm done with you.